Hi guys, I just wanted to do something which is uncharacteristic for me in the form of an energy update because I woke up this morning and I felt butterflies in my stomach, which is not common for me these days. I am a rather high-strung person, but I have, as I've gotten older, been a lot more chill, and yet I was like, why do I have these feelings? Sometimes you have something going on in your life, particularly that is making you nervous, but for me, there was nothing that was in that category. And then I remembered that we have this lunar eclipse coming up, and I thought that has to be it, because I have been feeling this for the past week, and I'm sure some of you have as well. And I've noticed other people who are kind of being reactive, who are also on edge, and so it's probably going to be a doozy. I don't characterize myself as a psychic, and I don't claim to have ever channeled before that I know of, but I felt compelled to talk about this because today Mercury begins retrograding, and that was the other thing that happened to me, that I started having computer problems a couple of days ago, and yesterday was a comedy of errors. So how many of you have already experienced this? With Mercury retrograde and technology, sometimes I can be just a little bit wary of attributing things to Mercury retrograde because I've had equipment breakdown when it wasn't Mercury retrograde. And I've had miscommunications and misunderstandings when it wasn't Mercury retrograde. But it seemed like the perfect storm because not only did my main computer go down, but then I had my backup computer have issues. I couldn't get on the internet. When I got on the internet was not working, which really was maddening. And I was like, oh my gosh, it isn't even the actual date. What's going to happen when it officially is Mercury retrograde? But what I want to say to you in regards to this blood moon total lunar eclipse in Aquarius is that with Mercury retrograde, some old issues may come back to haunt certain people. Things that they thought that they could shove under the rug, maybe. Secrets coming out. We've already seen developments taking place in the last 24 hours or so. Things seem to be coming to a head. And because we're talking about Aquarius, we're talking about the collective. All of us. We're all in this together. And so I think that if you are somebody who lives in integrity, you're going to be fine because you have nothing to hide. And you don't have to keep your lies straight. And the other part of that is that when people are living with a sense of honesty, there is an alignment, a natural alignment. It's only when you're veering off course that the momentum of that negative positioning becomes more apparent during a lunar eclipse. And even the idea of change. The more you trust in the universe, the more you can handle whatever is thrown at you or comes your way. So if anyone out there feels agitated, or you've had computer problems or other tech issues, Mercury retrograde issues, Let me know down below, because I'm curious if this is just happening to me. I'm talking about like before the actual date of the 25th, because I have to think that other people have been affected as well. Okay, take care. Bye.